Crimson Caravan.
To do this, we'll need help.
9 million gills to speak to me.
We cannot let this chance pass us by.
Hello?
Clive, your timing is impeccable.
Hold that thought. Click.
Just so happens
Timer starts going like a taxi.
We're in need of someone with your
Continue.
talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago.
Not the place where the fucking goblins are living, is it?
And so we seek the aid of a fearless
way.
Hold up.
No way.
No.
No way. There's no way.
No. Could you imagine?
There's no way.
Could you imagine? These intelligent beastmen. They're smarter than you think. We should leave these goblins alone. Damn, we gotta relocate these refugees. Luckily there's a goblin camp up there. Go clean them out, Clive. Now we can put the
way.
Right? That would be such a better mission, dude.
How could I refuse?
That'd be so good.
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as
dude, we gotta put them somewhere. What do you mean?
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Yeah, there's goblins. Go kill them. What are we talking about?
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
Clear the place out of what? Bandits? A turtle and some eagles?
Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Trading places.
Just roll in and it's other settlers. Uh-huh.
This is no time to ride. What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road. When are they gonna let us through?
I don't know.
Yeah, you saw that.
Run like the wind.
It's not. Ambrosia's not calling attention to it.
Antelopes and birds.
Yeah, I remember, speaking of the fucking Undying, actually, I don't know how true it is, but I at least saw a thread that was discussing how the perception is that a king would be like, "Go forth, my knights, and conquer this land in my name," and they'd go and do it, and then and then they're like, realistically, in many instances, it was like, "Hey, a knight and a bunch of assholes that followed him come back to town bloodied, and like, hey, we just cleared out some places in your name, King, and we got a bunch of cool loot for you. This is now a new part of the kingdom. Isn't it awesome? King's like, yep, I guess that's part of the kingdom now. Good job, dude. What the fuck are we gonna say? They're already dead and or fucking, you know, looted.
Good job.
Yeah.
This might take a while.
So a lot of the time you're dealing with like people acting on the king's behalf if they've been given the right to do so, and if they kind of start disturbing the peace and or going ham with it, there's a preemptive blessing.
Look what we have here.
All right then. Let's get this over with.
Bye, footpad.
Time to fight.
Oh,
Squawk.
Comes later. And this goes...
Wait, too far.
Can we jump from here? It seems to be passing from... Oh,
Did I misread that?
because it's like an overpass.
It's from
thing.
an overpass, underpass. Whoops. Okay, actually you probably turn over this way then.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it connects. It's either through there or we have to go way back.
I think it's gonna be
Yeah, it
nice.
seems to be connecting. Hello, Porter. Get off of your high
Safe.
bird.
Oh, you're a friend of the Crimson Caravans. And by the look of you, I'd say you were the help they told me was on its way. Cashlock's just down there, if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Chill, 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 chill.
Draco's...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
We're about to get mugged by goblins.
Oh, no. We're entering goblin
intelligence.
territory. Oh, mon dieu.
This must have been a nice place once.
What? What happened?
Nope, feral hounds. Just hounds.
Just
Don't worry
hounds?
about it. It's fine, it's fine.
All according to plan. Yeah, get mad, Clive. Oh my god, they're biting. How much is on Tetsuken meter does the parry or the dodge build?
The dodge attack. We can
Yeah,
test
the
it.
flash of steel or whatever, like the parry or the...
Parrying is
Or
a
the
little
dodge.
trickier to pull off, but I can try the dodge one, see?
Don't forget your taunts to speed up the process.
Nope.
Oh, what is happening?
I mean, it'll happen when it happens, you know?
Okay. Tell me when you do it. So I can, I still didn't register what it looked like.
Can't hear you.
I still did not register what it looked like when you do the parry or the dodge.
That sounds better.
I'll just deep throat the mic while you're using Odin. That's so hard. What the hell?
Jump back. Jump forward. No? Bird? It's on the fucking video, alright? The video showed us what it looked like. What do you want?
That's fine.
It's over.
Done, done.
It basically looks like that.
Okay.
He just does a quick level 3 or so.
That's...
Okay. Yes, to see the video, how much meter you gain when you dodge. That's so little.
That's nothing.
That's so little.
Deflect. Deflect is
That was a lot.
Deflect is a bar, but the dodge is nothing.
Okay. And you said the deflect was tricky?
Come on, Toggle.
Yeah, because
back to Buckland.
it's clashing with the attack at the same time, and each of your swings has different timing to it. So
Yeah.
you know it happens sometimes, but like that first one you can pull off if it's a big windup, but with that same timing you can probably dodge, parry, etc.
Okay.
But you can try to go for it. But it feels like the better usage of meter gaining is clearly to just do the triangle attack, right?
The one that goes shing 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 shing.
The second attack, yeah. Like that thing puts you straight to 4.
Is that Theo?
Something the matter, Theodore?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Be sure to beat them twice a day. Otherwise they get uppity.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you?
Weird.
She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right.
Is there sketchiness
We'll
to the
speak
way
then.
you're buying these slaves?
Oh boy. Okay, what's the downside? What did you do?
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has
Think
been
we're gonna
dealing
need
with
those
the
lights.
Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
You're Sid, the mysterious leader from the hideout that shows up and saves the world and disappears. What the fuck you mean you know where to find me? Here, let me get the lights.
Get that one, I'll get the other one. Not bad.
Yeah, just turn on the Clive signal. It's 2 pectorals shining in the sky.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now.
Ah.
And judging by her
You bought
reaction
enough slaves
earlier,
to fill
I'd
out
say
your
she
subway
had
card,
half a mind to
actually.
accept the latest offer.
You can join us
You'd
now.
rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
She deserves to join up with a bunch of people who will sip tea and laugh about how awesome slavery is all day. She's earned it.
It's delegating, you know? It's all good.
Oh, trading places too. Okay.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
But you didn't go anywhere.
That is good news.
Yes.
You talked to your
Conrad in
bird.
Randall has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon.
Are you just making shit up, Theo?
I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time?
Not even a fade to black to
this.
imply time
Nothing like
moving.
that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
You really need me for that?
Yeah.
Or do you need me to
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This
happen
is their
across
fault,
something
not
going
yours.
on?
I know, but no buts about it, all right?
Damn bears.
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium
Ah,
instead.
shit.
Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders.
Got
But
sniped.
The consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
Well, weren't you
No
about to join
opportunity
them?
make a counteroffer.
None at all. And we were so close.
No auto bidding system
Elle?
either.
What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates.
I didn't
I'll
say
send
yes.
an owl ahead and request a meeting.
It was
You go to
more
Cashlock,
of a
Theo, and get everything ready.
formality,
It'll
really,
take
just
far
a
too long as it is. Even if I fail to
rhetorical
free
question,
these
but
bears,
all right.
there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
Yeah, if you get outbid on freeing slaves,
Looks like I'm following orders till she gets back
then
from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their
Fuck.
best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us, then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
watch all the other bidders are like,
It's
we know
what
what
she
they're trying to
wants
do.
now.
We know they're trying to free
If
them,
elves
so
are
let's
fighting
fucking
for the
jack
cause,
that
I
shit
should
up.
do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend.
Oh,
I'll gather my
man.
men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
30 seconds left on the auction. $400?
All right.
The fuck?
Randalar, then.
Where'd that come from?
Better not keep
401?
Eloise waiting.
Shit, 411? Shit. You ever get fucking fleeced on an auction where you get in a bidding war with somebody on eBay? It gets
That's never happened to
spiteful.
me.
In that last 5 minutes, it gets spiteful.
And 1 cent.
Yeah, you have to pick a random ass number because assuming people are jumping up on the fives, you know, or something logical, you're trying to squeeze it out.
436, Bob.
Ready, go?
And then in that heightened, like, state of fucking shopping arousal, you might just be like, $800 highest limit, I don't care. I want it. Nobody's getting this limited edition Soul of Chokugan Mazinger Z figure from me.
I'd want to see someone fight on The Price is Right for betting $1 more than the other person.
I mean, it's an established part of the courtesy, but if it weren't, that's grounds for fucking war. Absolutely. If someone started swinging, you couldn't blame them. The music is still playing, so
dogs are here.
we're going. Chill out. It'll be fine.
Hey, nice job somehow.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
All
they're
healed
back.
up. Thank you. Okay. All right. You know, I think I'm feeling it out. I have one problem with Odin that I wish was the case. I wish switching over to Odin automatically turned on the sword. I wish it went straight into Zantetsuken right away. Or if there was a way to like hold it to make that happen faster or so. Because that keeps fucking me up, switching between
they keep you
normal and
waiting.
regular.
Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did.
Oh, they're just
It's about
fancy.
the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves. And then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again.
Oh no.
We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They
What if it
make
was
good
just
money for
Byron?
bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay.
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Sorry you can't join the League of Slavers, Ellie. Damn, it was gonna be a nice retirement too.
Good standing.
What a shame.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers.
Ah.
But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated.
Oh, good.
Something.
They're all gonna be house
They deserved
bearers. That's nice.
I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock.
Consolation
The village is
prize.
under attack.
Oh.
A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head.
That's fine. We don't need it
The only
anymore.
others are trying to hold them off as best they can.
That's
but
okay.
The odds are against them.
Let it be.
They need help, and
Back,
fast.
back to the beasts. We don't need it anymore.
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
What now?
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Theo's in trouble, baby.
But we don't need the land. Let the beasts take it.
We didn't see an obelisk, right? Oh. I guess this is closer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What the fuck does a dragon want with town? You know? That's the question. A bunch of random wolves picking off the bones of whatever was left behind, sure, but a dragon's coming through?
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Yeah, the dragon is excited by the prime real estate, clearly. Prices are finally going down!
No need to ride from here.
Not sure if the prices went down before or after the bearer intentions. Yo, where's the danger?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
Oh no.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
Theodore led the dragon upriver.
There's an ether flood up ahead. I know Theo's a bearer, but even he can't stay in...
Your river dragon at the bottom of a valley or something?
Okay. You want some space to fight something like that in. You don't want to be walled in. Scorpos. Drugged out Scorpos. Fuck off.
No time for that.
Wait, how far? Okay.
All the way far.
Where are you, Thea?
Oh, you can smell the ether already.
Okay, I think I have a... Let me try out a different game plan with Odin. Let me treat it like the other abilities a little bit by cashing in on staggers instead of primarily going for the Zentetsuken build-up by default.
A lot of dogs.
Yeah. We're gonna have to deal with this group.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Nice. Wow, that fire beam takes everything out of Joshua.
We can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Kashik Dragon.
Found me. This thing's turned as well.
Hirensuge.
Oh shit.
It's going to be easy.
I know this fight. Uh-huh.
Oh, but you got moves though now.
I'm
Don't
not
get touched.
Yeah, I don't have the full equipment in here, but
Camera.
lock on.
Camera.
All right, never mind.
Whoa, that touched you?
Sure did. Yeah, I should see that coming. All right.
Damn.
Wrong ability. Nope.
Oh my god. Broken. Level 5.
God damn it.
There we go. Dragon Dance. Is that the full combo? Uh-oh.
Into the hitbox bat anyways.
No.
It's fine. He's in the air a little bit.
Good, Clive. Keep your focus up. Okay. Your experience is paying off. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just enough, just enough. Now open the the dragon's stomach to find our friend inside.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Maybe the time spent.
Clive?
Yeah.
Theodore, you had me worried for...
Oh, your guts are hanging out.
And he's blue. Yeah. Yeah, no way.
I have to get you out of here.
Oh no.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore.
Protagonist energy. You don't just go like the others. You become a badass. Mm-hmm.
We still haven't found a way to save Akashics, huh?
Nope.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo!
Maybe sisterly love will do it.
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Good thing the deal fell through. Otherwise, a couple fucking thousand slaves would have just moved in and turned.
Theodore.
Oh, is that the same area? Or
It's downriver from the dragon, but it's like it would have fucking absolutely got to them.
My sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye.
Moment of clarity.
Elle.
I'll come back for that weapon later.
I got Ragnarok, bro. We're good.
Oh, he peeked.
Ashy Theo.
He peeked.
everyone in that town was about to get fucked, like, right away.
Blue cooked.
Enjoy your freedom. Dragging down the river? What's up?
That's why it was so cheap.
Thank you, Clive.
No wonder the
I think
prices
you're right
dropped.
now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village.
The dragon came to the village. He led it away.
Was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone.
I hope the
Because
flood
I sent
doesn't
him
reach
to
the
that
village.
place against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
Oh, so it's fine for Theo, but not the
My own
Undying.
life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business.
Nepotism,
I
cool.
had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You kind of keep your connection still, though. You know,
You're
she
right.
still was like able to facilitate
ever
these types
wanted.
of economic deals because of
All
her
I ever
station.
did.
Yeah.
Even though she
It was so we could be together.
gave it up to free him.
Oh, Theo. Why did you have to...
And yeah, of course, you'd also be sympathetic if your brother is
I know Theo wanted
a bearer
me to
as
move
well.
on.
to the
But I'm
cause.
staying here
Yeah.
with the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people. Save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do. Ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive.
That's nice.
Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Yeah. I think the quests in this game that are like the most interesting of the slavery ones are the ones that are like someone in your direct immediate family is born a slave by chance, right? Because that's the most unique aspect of it. Because like I said in the one with the mom that was just like, ah, fuck this bearer baby, get it out of me. It's like you don't get that in reality. You don't get the ones where, you know, a fucking super elite rich family can just randomly have a baby that's like stained, you know? So like, yeah, more exploration of that is interesting because it doesn't really happen in real life as long as we're not talking about Thomas Jefferson, I suppose. Because, you know.
Yeah, okay.
There's a whole side quest there that we could explore, but I guess we know our...
Liberty, justice for all.
The Crimson
All?
Caravans is my
Well, you know, those who matter.
and I would not exchange
My own
it for
kids?
the world. I brought Theo here to be safe.
Show me the mama.
And I have never looked back since.
Show me the mama, and then we'll talk Thomas.
Right?
Tommy boy.
Tommy boy.
Eloise isn't the type to give up.
Maybe not. But
Yeah. Because, again, you don't often have these types of interesting, right on the hair with direct parental family lineage moments, you know?
Well
Doesn't
met.
happen too often. And when it does, the history books tends to not look too fondly on it, so...
You've a discerning eye.
Thank you.
A fine choice.
Right?
You've a discerning eye.
Tell that to Karen.
You're rubbing me blind here.
Come back anytime. Or don't.
You're welcome anytime.
Look at that. Should go shopping more often.
Nice customer service.
Much appreciated. Yeah, we could definitely do a, like, uh-oh, I found out my husband was a bearer at the last second. You know? You can do a couple of different versions of that. Let's just turn this one in.